this is Makola. Kejetia, this is Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia, this is Makola. New kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti woo nimra, mesumi nimra. Woo nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia, Makola, we all learned the law. From Ghana to America, Kejetia to Makola, all are welcome to this cult. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola.
Okay, Mr. What's your name again?
Adum Paul.
Which one is your first name?
Adum.
Adum is your first name. Your Honor, he has gotten me. Okay, and your last name is what?
Paul.
Paul. Now, would you admit to the fact that football, specifically the Black Stars, is the pride of the nation?
Yes.
I can't hear you, Paul, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. Is.
Yes, is, still is.
No. Is it one of or is the?
Is, yes, okay, one of is a pride of the nation.
Yes.
But it could be the pride of the nation. Could be individualistic. Anyway,
It could be
individual. It's individual.
Good. And then, so how then?
Your Honor, if you want us to go into English, Your Honor, I will mention 3,000 words, Your Honor. You won't understand one. Let's not go there, Your Honor.
Counsel.
I'm just joking, Your Honor. Yeah, you know, like sometimes we are playing. The way you said you are 22, it's just a joke. Come here, let's all go ahead with it. Hey, Your Honor.
Okay, so if it's on individual basis, then how then do you expect?
That's why I'm asking him if he admits to that.
All right.
So do you believe it is a pride of the nation?
Have you changed your question now?
The same thing.
No, it's not.
It's one of the prides of the nation.
Yeah, one of.
One of.
Yeah.
Do you feel proud of the Black Stars?
That's why I'm here.
That's why you are here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you also admit that just because we have a Black Stars, it has also afforded some people employment? People they live off this.
Yes.
Do you know someone by name Andy Casillas?
Yes, please.
Who is he?
He's a sports journalist.
Sports journalist. Yeah. Do you know Kelvin Owusu Ansa?
Yes, please.
Do you know Obi Trice?
Yes, please.
Do you know Kankam Wedu?
Yes, I do.
You know him?
Yeah.
Do you know...
so where are we going with
Your Honor, let me finish. Do you know Ayala?
Yes, I do.
You know Ayala. Yeah. Your Honor, these are all sports journalists. These sports journalists sit on radio, and when they talk about Black Stars, it gives them a lot of mileage. So it shows that without Black Stars, they may go and then they talk about just Barcelona and Kotoko. And when you talk about just Barcelona and Kotoko, it sometimes will not get you where you want to get to. But because we have a Black Stars, they talk about things that are dear to the heart of the people. In other words, when they do this, they connect with the people
on heart-to-heart basis.
Thank you. I was expecting you get it on heart-to-heart basis. These guys are employed because of Black Stars, sometimes. And Black Stars gives who? Kwesi Nyantechi. Hey, sorry. I meant Kwesi Appiah. Kwesi Appiah is employed because of Black Stars. His assistant coach, Tanko, is employed because of Black Stars. All these Ghanaians are employed because of Black Stars. You sack them or you stop the Black Stars, and then what happens? What happens?
I'm not here for us to stop Black Stars.
So what do you want us to do?
What I'm saying is that the money is being channeled into the Black Stars. The investment is too much, and we invest to gain results, but then we go and we bring nothing over 7 years now.
Beautiful. So when we went for the World Cup 2010, was it a success or not? Per your assessment.
It was a failure.
It was a failure. Were Ghanaians happy or not?
Ghanaians were not happy. We always want to see our Black Stars winning trophies.
You want Black Stars to go and win World Cup? You know how can Black Stars go and win World Cup?
How can, so then what, why do we participate? To entertain ourselves?
Exactly.
Oh.
Football is entertainment.
Oh.
You know, why do we go and see Shatawale?
Oh.
Why do we go and see Stonebwoy?
Okay.
Why do we go and see Beyonce?
So to you and your team, the goal is to just participate?
Not entirely. The goal is to be part of it. Be a pride for the nation. You know, go as far as you can. But realistically,
you think Black Star,
we don't have a chance of winning
the World Cup?
the World Cup
or the African Cup?
or the African Cup
So
anytime soon.
So when they are going, they are just participation.
Now, what are they going to do? They're going to participate.
Okay, thank you.
So you know, these people are they
are creating an artificial expectation.
Artificial expectation. How? You know, they say great minds think alike.
No, I'm not thinking like you. I want to speed up the process.
So it's okay. Like, we're thinking alike. Like, you're my guy now. You're my best friend. All right? You and me. All right? Drinks on me after here. All right?
Carry on, Council.
Yes, I wanted to ask a question. You said that Black Stars is yours.
Yeah.
It is very well, thank you. If the players are playing and it happens that somebody gets an injury, do you get the injury with them?
Because what they are being given,
I cannot hear you.
I can't hear you.
All right, sustain, please.
Sustain.
Council, you don't want to be held in contempt.
No, I don't want to, because you can't come here and talk like that.
All right, carry on.
Your Honor, over 27 million people of Ghana will choose you 23 to go and represent the nation. We give you all you need, and you still go and do not deliver.
That is not what I am asking. If somebody gets an injury, do you suffer the injury with the person?
Why are you taking this question? Because definitely everybody knows that he doesn't get the injury with them.
Very well.
Suffer the pain with them.
People put their lives at risk. We have had incidents. There was a Cameroonian player, what was his name? He died on the pitch.
Mark Vivian 4.
Thank you very much. They were playing, he just collapsed and died there. Died. He's not the only one who has died on the pitch. It happens so many times. Just some months ago, somebody was traveling from one team to another. His plane got lost. The person died. They put their lives on the risk daily on the pitch to play and entertain everybody. That is why they are paid. Somebody gets a life-threatening injury. That person cannot play football again for the rest of their life. How do you expect the person to survive? It is a risk they are taking, and they are being paid for what they are doing.
All right.
Why do you drag them to court that we should change?
Your Honor, just a quick one, please. You said Black Stars is for you and all Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Please. Assuming, let's say we are giving the Black Stars 27 million. Let's say we are 30 million. Everybody contributes 1 cedi. Your own is 1 cedi. My own is 1 cedi. All of us 1 cedi. Take your 1 cedi away.
Please, I believe you can say it. Council, before loyalty comes, I want to address this. When we pick subjects like this to argue, I think we should argue cautiously. When you bring in arguments about risk and death and accidents, then you lose your argument.
Your Honor, let them bring it on.
Because there are those whose job is risk. They pick guns and stand to fight and defend your liberty and protect you day and night. Do they receive such compensations? So in arguing these cases, I want you to take out those elements. Talk about other issues, but when you take it to risk like that, you'll be calling...
Everybody is paid according to the job they do. If you don't like it, you don't do it.
Okay, Counsel.
Your Honor, like you said, all those people who go and fight for Ghana, I believe you're talking about some people like the police, the army, the fire service, they all pick forms. You pick forms. Nobody is forced into being a fire personnel. Nobody is forced into being an army man. Nobody is forced into being a policeman. Moreover, they don't provide entertainment. And Your Honor, you know that every job you do, if you're using talent, it is more expensive. You get paid more. You should be paid more. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor,
I'm going to deal with that appropriately.
I have sit here quiet to look at the people and think that maybe they are going to change their mind
and get some
sense.
Oh,
No, they are still saying what they are saying. Please, we are all in this Africa.
Hey, Counsel, what is happening? So this one is what a one-to-one had to.
Teach the two.
Okay, teach them.
We are all in Africa. Who win this AFCON that we are talking about?
Algeria.
When the Algeria people win match, how much are we give Algeria people?
$4.5 million.
How much are you give your Ghana people?
We give everyone 30,000 for qualification bonus, plus 23,000 appearance fee.
Your Honor,
Counsel.
Algeria people say that when they wear the Algeria destiny to go and play, they are not pray for the money, or they are pray for the something. They are pray for the country that they are come to represent him. You and the Algeria, are you not the same boss? That we are spend money, that you are talk money, that we are talk and you say that you are rest. Now Algeria, are they not rest?
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Who is not rest?
Which of the Black Stars players went on the pitch and then their jersey was they've written money?
All the Ghana
was
if
it was Ghana, not money. So they all play for the badge. They all play for Ghana.
The last time you tell me that if I don't believe you money, you are not going to pray. That day you pray for Ghana.
But when you work, you must get paid. You must get what you deserve, so that nobody will come and take your money.
All right. Your Honor, I want to ask.
Please do. Please do.
Go. Black Stars, how are you?
I am not Black Stars.
Then you are who?
I am the spokesperson for.
Now if you are okay, Black Stars spokesperson, tell your Honor your name.
My name is Nyakoko Kuba Yeboah.
Why that 30-something years you have not win anything? Why? You and Kasa, what will be is good for you?
In every competition, you go in with other teams. So far as your strength doesn't carry you far for you to win the trophy, doesn't mean it's your will and your decision not to win. When the doctor goes to the theater to save someone and the person dies, does that mean the doctor has intentionally made the person die?
When the MP goes to the parliament to go and do his work and he not able to do road, does that mean that the MP is intentional not to do road? But you don't sit in the country and you tell me that petrol price have go up, food price have go up.
Yes.
Why are we say that?
Well, we say that because the MP was supposed to give the tax to somebody who can really perform well. And he decided to award the contract to someone who cannot, construct the road very well. So
why
if it
you?
happens like that, the MP should be blamed.
Very good. Why you have not take somebody who can deserve the money we are giving him and go and win the cup, but you take somebody, just say, why?
Maybe you should ask Kejetia.
So that's why you go and play with him.
He selected the players. There were so many players.
That you think that he can bring more people who are better than the people he sent.
They were better, but some of them decided to engage in. They had their girlfriends at the top of our hotel doing their things, and the other ones too were also saying they cannot play their roles properly. Like yes, there is Koja Samwa. So you blame
somebody
the
that
coach.
we have taken you to go and pray match. When you are in your way, his team, what side have you prayed?
Which side?
When he's in pray for his own team, the team that he pray for, what side is he pray?
Inter Milan.
What
Position.
You don't understand English. Tell me.
He plays as a left back or a left wing back.
What back have Kejetia given him to pray? That day that he said he have not prayed before.
What back? I don't understand.
What?
Okay, so the simple the position. What did Kejetia change his position? Yes, and what? No, he was asked to play as a left winger. And, okay. Yes, so he didn't really change his position.
So why he say he can't pray? That if you know that he can't pray, why have you taken? Why you have not take my brother?
That question, okay, we'll answer it later. But
so it means that you people are just sit there and you do what you like. Okay, last one. Why you take Asamoah to go, but you are not make Asamoah pray the ball?
According to the coach, he wasn't better than the other players he selected.
Who tell him that? Who tell him that? Have you not watched the same ball?
The training sessions told him.
What? Have you not watched the training sessions too? We watch. Look at the small time he bring him to come and stand there. Small time. The own player had the ball to score in own goal. Small time. So even sometimes he makes some defender pass this and the other come and hit some ball to away. It shows you that Asamoah is good, better best. Me, I never rest. But still, because the guy have said that he don't like the captain thing you are doing, you say that I'll teach you some lesson. I'm not going to make it.
No objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, I can't allow this to go on because it doesn't necessarily mean
Sustained. Let's move on, please.
I think that's what he thinks. That's what.
All right. Thank you. I don't have all day.
So it's good for you.
Right. Yes, it's good. You know, the coach.
It's good.
Yes, the coach wanted to win, but we couldn't win, and he feels that he has a good team that can carry us on to subsequent tournaments. We have the Cameroon 2021.
So we should wait for 2021. That's the same thing they tell me some years to go.
Yes, don't lose hope.
I'm losing hope right now, and I'm going to make sure that you people too are going to lose your money.
Then find favor.
I'll find G.
Savior. Any questions for him?
Yes,
please, let's speed up.
Okay. So, Mr. Spokesperson, tell the court what was the target set for the tournament?
To go win the AFCON trophy.
And what happened?
We got eliminated in the round of 16.
So would you say that you have failed?
Yes, it was a failure.
Okay, so in a case where you set a target for an employee, let's say a doctor, you set a target for him to perform a task and he falls short of the task, what would you do?
Well, you only put in better players the next time you...
So you replace the doctor?
Yes, you have to.
So in other words, are you admitting that the people in charge are not doing what is right and must be replaced?
Well, they did what was right, but their strength wasn't enough.
So if their strength was not enough, it means they are not efficient enough.
This is sport and it's different from all others.
So what are you saying?
What I am saying is, it was unfortunate that Caleb Kuban missed his penalty and then we were booted out of the competition. But it doesn't mean we should really sack the coach. We should give him an opportunity. He has a very youthful team and hopefully he can build on and get better results for us.
Yes, but then again, he has fallen short of his target. Everyone can give excuses. I mean, if I come to court and then I'm unable to win a case, I'll say, oh, because this morning I had a runny stomach, or this morning I didn't eat. Or the whole point is, if you do
Counsel.
That's why.
That's what?
I hear something. I said, what's going on?
Crown his stomach. Move on, please. Move on. Finish it, please.
So, if everyone is giving excuses for inefficiency, do you think the country would develop?
Well, it would at a certain point, but...
What point?
You know,
When we are all dying.
please, gentlemen, speed up. It's threatening to rain. It's getting... The weather is changing. The players have another opportunity to win, so...
The players have another opportunity. There have been 37 years of opportunities, and we have not been able to take one of them, not a single one of them. What are we doing again?
Council, you are supposed to defend me.
I am trying to get a point.
Okay. We'll win, don't worry.
Interesting. So do you think you should still have your job?
My job as a spokesperson?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my employers, that is the head of the management committee, would have a meeting. So I carry their message out. So it depends on whether they are satisfied or not. So that one.
Okay.
But I still want to have it.
Because you get paid so well.
Oh, I'm not paid, but I get remuneration for whatever activity.
All right,
that
thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Gentlemen, you can sit down. It is true we all love the Black Stars. We love anything that brings pride to us as a people. It is true that people who put their lives on the line to make us happy deserve to be paid good sums. And we don't mind giving them the good sums. But it's always, there's always a bargain. There's always a contract that you are given so and so and you return so and so. So when that is not done, then it looks as if one party is being shortchanged, yes, being cheated. And that is where the pain of many Ghanaians come from. Having said this, so then we need the right measures put in place so that the people deliver. The right people, not put square pegs in round holes, but... Council, you want to...
No, Your Honor, but I just remembered.
Not putting square pegs in round holes, but making sure that the right people are put in the right positions to get us all the results. I think sometimes when we see that even though we failed, all efforts were geared towards succeeding, and yet we failed, the team and the country will appreciate it. But when right from the onset we can see glaring at us that we are going into failure, and it does happen, then people feel they are being taken for granted. And therefore, we charge the leadership. It is their call to make sure that this thing is done right. And to quote Uncle Ebo White, I heard him speak on radio, that this is a reflection of who we are and what we've become as a country. We are all not giving our very best in our various endeavors. And it is a charge that the expectation we place on Black Stars, we should place them equally on ourselves. Are you meeting your targets as a policeman? Are you meeting your targets as a soldier?
Yes.
Are you meeting your targets and the goals set before you, the charge given you as a journalist? Are you meeting yours as a parliamentarian? Are you meeting yours as a president of the country? Are you meeting yours as an MP, a minister of state? Are you meeting yours as a teacher, as a farmer? If we all would charge ourselves and give the same expectations we're giving the Black Stars to ourselves and live up to it, we can in no time transform our country. We all love the Black Stars. Let's fix the country together. Thank you very much. Have a good day. It's threatening to rain. I have to run and pick my kids from the school.
So,
In this case, I can't take the money for Black Stars.
All
It's
right.
unfortunate.
so we have won.
You have not won.
That's right. His Lordship, Jean-Louise Lamy.
The Black Stars in Makola.
That's right. Uh-huh. Munyache moye, munyache moko, na sumo babwa miyo. Get us a shit, roye kankan, and a dream ukuto. Africa, sepe jumampoa, it is whom you know. Arehukuti, nashe makumado. Ehu Afrikenya buano, ehu Afrikenya buano, ehu Afrikenya buano. And we Kenya, Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is one for us.